Hey everybody, welcome to day 7 of our 30-day self-improvement challenge. We're trying something a little bit new today. I've got my mentor and business partner here with me, Nick Dillon of Believe University, and we're actually here to kind of direct, if you will, our topic for today, which is maximizing your moments. And a lot of times people take that to be monetizing your moments. It can be, but we want to hear from Nick today a little bit too about what that means. Nick, do you want to start us out?
Thanks, Claude, for having me. When I think of the word and even the concept of maximizing the moment, the first thing that comes to mind is really taking advantage of the opportunities that you have,
Right.
really each and every day.
Mm-hmm.
And so, those who've heard me speak, I talk a lot about, life is about choices. And each and every day, we all only have 24 hours in a day, and each of us have choices. Now, how we play out that day, week, month, year is ultimately how we see in terms of results.
Right.
And so, when you hear someone say maximize the moment, they're really essentially trying to get you to a point where you are utilizing your 24 hours effectively as possible, because essentially we can't get yesterday back.
Right.
We can't get 8 o'clock this morning back. All we have really is the moment.
I agree with you. I think it's all about how you effectively and efficiently utilize your time.
Absolutely.
Because time I tend to think sometimes money is the biggest commodity, but I think time is the biggest commodity that we have, because you can't get it back.
That's right.
And so what do you think about the concept and the fact of the value that you bring to the time on how you're maximizing your opportunity?
So again, part of my day and each and every day, my personal mission statement is to ultimately add value to others.
Right.
And so when you think about maximizing each and every day and moment, I think what really, for me, comes to mind is that each day, at the end of each day, I do some reflection. And that reflection is how did I live? Who did I add value to?
Mm-hmm.
And who did I help?
Right.
And yes, there are some days that we both have, and quite a few of our, many of our probably listening audience will have, is that, there's days at the end of the day, it is maximized monetarily.
Right.
But the biggest thing that is impactful for me is to know that I impacted a life.
Right.
I turned someone from stuck, or helped someone get from stuck to taking some steps, positive steps.
He knows what he's talking about, people. He's done it with me, okay? That's why he's my mentor. I just want to make that clear.
Right. Help people to go from, where they are to where they really want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I do that with beliefs.
Yeah.
When we're maximizing the moment, part of that means is taking those beliefs and making sure they are in alignment with where you really want to go.
Absolutely.
Because if those beliefs are keeping you stuck, then you've got moments that are passing by and you are ineffective.
Right.
You are not making progress. And again, as you've already advocated, we don't get those moments back.
Right. Well, I think it's a really big and probably a little bit more dynamic of a conversation on how to really identify your moments. First of all, it's one thing to maximize something, but you have to identify it to maximize it, right? How do you position yourself and prepare yourself to be cognizant of an opportunity when it comes? So that you can actually maximize that. It's a long conversation. I'm thinking Nick and I might have to do a part 2, maybe even a part 3 of this. But why don't you give us your information on how we get in contact with you, Nick?
How everybody can get in contact with me is The Believe Coach. I'm The Believe Coach everywhere, or if you just type my name in, Nick Dillon, or nicholasdillon.com, or you can visit Believe University, believeuniversity.net. I'm on social media all over as The Believe Coach. Just follow me, hang out, text me, talk to me.
Yeah, and Nick and I work together too, so if you guys are interested in having us come and provide our services, please let us know, one of us. Again, you can reach me at the McFarlane Group at gmail.com. Find either of us on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and YouTube channels as well. We have our own YouTube channel. See, that's the one thing about the mentoring. He's making sure I build my foundation the
Absolutely.
right way. So thank you guys again for joining us on this journey on maximizing your moments, and as we continue on our 30-day challenge of self-improvement. Thank you guys. Have a blessed day, and we'll be back soon with more.
Absolutely.